another episode of the Morecambe Career Mode, and this is what you missed.
Get in there. Finally, a goal. Finally. Yes.
So I had a snafu with the recording. The recording size 1.5 frames, so as you can see, the size of the screen is what the size of the recording actually did. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through all those videos, and we're going to start at the end of what happened with the video snafu.
Get in there, baby! Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Alright, yeah, I was a little excited about that goal. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to leave a thumbs up like if you enjoyed the episode, and subscribe to get all the future updates. With that, let's get into it. We got a game against Gillingham next. We are sitting second in the table at this point. We got 24 points. Preston's obviously first with 29. Here is our current budget. I usually keep it at about 10k wage, so we've got just over $1 million total. We still have the requirement to be 17 million by the year end, so we aren't doing great there, but we're doing much better than last season. I will mention youth squad wise, we got a couple of pretty outstanding future prospects. Dave McCutcheon looks like he could be a potential of 81 to 87. That's phenomenal as a left wing. Check out this guy. Poland came back with what looks like a center mid potential of max of 89. To see if that turns out. We do have a high potential keeper at 92, low end on the 72 mark, so we'll see what happens there. What else notable? Cam at 88, but they're low overalls. This guy we've been waiting on for a while. I just haven't called him up yet. It looks like Dave McCutcheon has a better overall than him. Another Cam, a center forward with really high potential, and he's already a 61, so Archie Bailey will probably be promoted within the next year. Looks like Sam Rose has high potential as well, still 81 to 94, and he's only 15, and he's already a 53. That's awesome. Harvey King, another high potential center forward at 85. He's 17 too. High potential CDM Taylor Evans, not too bad there, 81 to 91. And I think that about rounds it out. Sean Kelly could be 88. He's already at 52, which is still low, but anyway, Youth Academy's doing pretty good at this point, so let's go ahead and start queuing up the next match. So we play Gillingham next, then Barnsley, in a few days, and then back to Bury on the weekend. So we need to see if we can't work out who's playing in which match to give us the best chance there. So it looks like Barnsley is 8 and Bury is 11. The Gillingham is 21st in the relegation zone. Alright, so here is the lineup we're going to go with. We got Syn Stockton up top, right, 3 in the back with Bark and Lee on the sides. So let's see. Yes, alright, so Rubio got 2 goals. Right mid is actually doing well. Good job, guys. Alright, we are up to our next match. We're going to go ahead and send this. We've got Mayer in goal this time with pretty much a starting squad. We got Junior and Olivier in the back. We got Cy playing right mid. And let's see what else. Stevenson. 1-1 tie. Alright. It's not too shabby, I guess, there. Lee got the goal. Cool. Alright, so up next is Bury. Let's see if we can get a win here. We got Madsen in goal. Normal, usual lineup, I guess, with all our starters, but we do have Free, Stockton, and Turner up top. 2-1. Rubiero scores 2 goals again. Dude is on fire. Looks like Junior came in and Bennett came in. Rockin'. And as I expected, we're going to have a few people that aren't playing as much, therefore they're going to be upset. It looks like Colin is a bit upset. So it is time to send our scouts back out. Severe, we're going to go ahead and send back to England this time. He was back in England before. We're going to go ahead and go 3 months. We're going to change one thing. We're going to go playmaker, we have a lack of center mids available to us at this point, so let's give that a shot. And then Jack Mitchell. Let's go ahead and send him back to Scotland. We'll do 3 months as well, and I'm going to go ahead and do playmaker there as well, and then we'll change it up for the last guy. Let's go Asia, and let's see, yeah, it's relatively inexpensive to scout over here, so we'll do 3 months and we'll leave that at any and just see what comes back. Alright, up next we are playing Leyton Orient. We're going to go ahead and do a sim on this. There towards the bottom middle of the table. We have a pretty much starting group going. Madison in goal, Morgan and Colin, a little bit different on the wings here. I just swapped them around. 2-0, looks like Ribeiro and Free scored. So just to mention, I was looking at the free agents, trying to see what was out there. The settings I have on this are from 16 to 21 and just simply free agent. There's not much out there. All of these guys I've pretty much seen at least once or twice, but their overall can't be that high. I mean, you got a few in there that have high stats, but this guy's got no finishing to speak of. But yeah, so at this point, nothing really out there in the free agency. Oh, it looks like Freese wants to talk about his wages. Alright, so he's moving up to 500 as well. Man, I keep waiting for the hammer to drop and all these guys to want a whole bunch more. So we'll go ahead and give him back squad rotation, see if he replies back one way or the other. So we just dropped to 68 because the salaries went up, I guess. And 17 million is not going to be achievable. Apparently, the current growth is 27%. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that one we're going to fail regardless. That was the financial one here. Alright, up next, the Check a Trade Trophy match against Cambridge. Let's see how we do. We got Bennett and Sy up top, Free center Bureau on the wings, and our typical backline Wakefield, Olivia, Junior, and Morgan. 2-all, we won on penalties, 4-3. Got lucky, Morgan and Rose scored. And Freese accepted his contract, and our rating went up by 2 post that match. We dropped about 10, I think, in between that because of the salary. Or I should say the weekly wage that went up. It looks like Wakefield is out for 3 days. That's not too bad. Alright, we're doing a sim against Brentford. Looks like we took a loss there. No injuries, at least. Alright, so we had 3 matches in the matter of a week and a half, give or take. Notts County, Peterborough, apparently. Never heard of them. And Walsall. And then comes right back again, actually 4, so Scunthorpe after that. So technically we have 4 in a matter of 2 weeks. So it looks like Walsall's 4th, and then we have Scunthorpe 13th, Notts is 14th, and Peterborough's 18th. So it looks like Walsall's going to be the hardest of the 4, but the Scunthorpe Notts County probably isn't going to be that much easier. So the difference in a few days, check it out, we're now at 76 overall with popularity apparently. That's interesting that we went from a 65 all the way back up. I think it's because we won that last match in the FA Cup. Alright, up next, Notts County. managed to get more than, 3 shots. We had 7 this time, 5 on target at least. They had 5 on target. Oh, we outshot them. Holy cow, I can't believe that. They only had 2 on target. Possession, 55%. We had some really, really close calls there towards the end of the match. So, tie, but, it was a good match. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.